of all, two female co-directors. How did this even happen? Take me from the idea to now your red carpet premiere.
Well, we have worked together for a while, and so we went to film school together. We kind of had similar tastes.
Where was film school?
NYU grad film school.
Well, I almost was going to ask what year you graduated, and the reason being is because I went to Hunter College, and I did a lot of NY student films, and they were the best of the best.
Yeah,
we love NYU kids.
We had a good time. So we went to the graduate program. We had similar taste. We wanted to make something together. So we started out small. We did a little web series, and then a first feature and a second feature, and just found our rhythm.
Now with the web series, did you just put it right on YouTube, or did it stream on a platform? How did that work?
We streamed it, but it was eventually bought by the Sundance Channel website, so they streamed it for us. Yeah.
That's a good name.
Yeah.
Take me to, is this your first feature?
Second.
Okay, and the first one was?
Small, beautifully moving parts.
Okay.
Yeah.
And was that one also somewhat in the thriller vein?
No.
Completely different. Okay.
No, I mean it had some similar themes, but it was more of a drama with some comedy elements. So this film went a little bit darker for us.
How does it work with co-directing? Because obviously you both probably have very strong creative visions. You must work well together, but in the moment when there's a scene and you have the actor waiting for feedback, how do you even navigate?
Well, we've done a lot of prep so far by the time we get onto the set. So we've had the conversations already about the guiding principles, the aesthetic, and then we've also worked out sort of a communication pattern, which is really pretty organic. We don't really have hard rules, but so by the time we get to the set, we sort of know how it's going to work. And so there's not usually any moments where we're kind of like sort of looking at each other trying to figure out the answer. We can kind of feel our way through some of those moments, and we've also just done a lot of prep. Yeah.
What was it like to find your lead with Claire? Did you know right away that that was your girl, or was it a long process?
I mean, we thought hard about who we thought could play this role, and we love Betsy from Breaking Bad, and we also saw her in Masters of Sex, which is a very beautiful role where she was very strong and vulnerable, and then between, just seeing her range, we just knew that she would be great for the role. So we went out to her, and, she really loved the script, and we talked to her, and it was just like, we just completely connected over the story, so...
Now, I haven't gotten a chance to see the film yet because it's premiering right now, but from what I know, it's a wife, a husband, somebody goes missing, so clearly there's going to be some sort of theme or narrative on a marriage and relationship. What do you both think that is? Because I heard that she was joking earlier. She said a bunch of her friends came for date night tonight, and it was a little bit like... Well, yeah. I mean, it's not maybe a date night rom-com, I'm guessing.
It's a very interesting date night where you really think about, the other person that you're with. No, it's really more about, how well do we really know each other? And not necessarily in a negative way, but in a way that just leaves room for people changing throughout their lives. And so we got to keep asking those hard questions, not just in our 20s and 30s, but all the way through. And so I think in this narrative, she really is taking a good look at who her husband is, but she's also really just taking a good look at who she is.
Let me just tell you this both, and then I know you'll go present your movie. I've done a lot of red carpets. I don't think I've ever wanted to go see a movie as much as this one after doing interviews about it. So will it be in theaters, or is it, where can people find it?
It's in theaters in 10 cities right now, but it's also on demand as of tomorrow. So yeah, there's lots of
Is it something that you'll want to watch alone, or is it nice to have a buddy next to you?
Either way.
Right, really?
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that. Very, very last question. I could just talk to you about what does it mean as far as women in Hollywood, and just saying hey, we can direct features, we do good work.
Yeah. It's empowering. We're glad to be here,
Okay.
It's
advice for other up-and-coming women directors?
Just keep going with what you're interested in. Just follow that particular desire that really, really keeps you asking questions.
Anything to add to that?
No, I think she said it all. I mean, I think it's just you have to push the ball up the hill a little bit each time, but it's worth it.
Are you working on your next project now, or are you going to take a second?
Well, that, and just sort of back to the keyboard writing.
Okay.
And
do you sit across from each other when you're writing?
Never.
No? No, you said there's a relationship here. There's some sort of friendship here. I can tell you're both no. So you send each other. Okay.
Yeah, we send each other.
Do you guys ever have any creative differences?
Oh yeah, sure.
How do you handle those?
Well, first of all, we're just with humor. We're really good
You laugh a
friends.
lot, okay.
And
Yeah.
so
We work it out.
we work it out. We talk it out. Yeah.
All right, communication. Congratulations to you both. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I have a feeling my mom will be like, I heard about this on NPR. You should go see it. That's like mom's famous last words. So thank you so much.